So guys, today we are going to prepare the dashboard based on the data I provided to you, that is the AKMart data, wherein we have complete order details, order breakdown details in one sheet, and order details, who placed the order, where is from, what is the region, state, country, and everything we have in one sheet. So we'll try to import that data to the Power BI dashboard. Then we'll try to connect those two sheets with each other with the common values what we have. Then we'll try to prepare the dashboard here. So first, how to import the data into this Power BI. So click on import data from Excel. Then select the file wherever you have. So I kept the file here, AKMart data. So it's getting loaded. We need to wait. Yes, new window has come. So now it is asking us to select whatever you want to import. So in previous example, in last class, we haven't imported the challenge, we imported the data only. But here I want both the sheets. I want the list of orders. At the same time, I want the order breakdown sheet. Both I want. So I just selected both and click on load. So data is getting loaded. Yes. Once data loaded, you can see here both the sheets. That is, one is list of orders and order breakdown. If you want to see the column headers, you just need to click on this arrow. Yes, these are the column headings what we have over there, right? And order breakdown sheet, these are the columns what we have. Yes, now we loaded the data. So here, what are the data you loaded? Here you can see this is the report view, is nothing but our dashboard, and this one table view is nothing but the data whatever you loaded. Here you can see the data, and you can select here the sheet whatever you want. So this is the list of orders and this is the order breakdown. So you can see it here in the data. Okay, table view. Then third one, model view. This is what we are going to build the relationship between these two. So what we want is, we want orders first and this one like this. Okay, so when you open this one, third tab, model view, you can see both the sheets with the column headings here. That is list of orders and orders breakdown. And Power BI is very intelligent that it tried to read out the data and identified there is one common between these two, that is order ID. So how you can see that one? If you just select this relation, can you able to see the relation between these two? There is a line between these two column tables. This we call it as the relation. If you select this one, so it will get highlighted. The relationship is between order ID to order ID. Okay, Power BI correctly identified the common value order ID to order ID. So now both the tables, both the sheets have been connected with each other based on the order ID. Yes. Now you may ask, sir, Power BI correctly recognized this one. That's fine. But what if doesn't recognize, if I want to build the relationship on my own? So we'll do that one. Simply I select this one, right click and delete. So I want to delete the relationship. Yes, now I successfully deleted the relationship. Now as we know that based on before loading the data, we read the data, right? So based on our data understanding, so we know that order ID is the common. So we want to build the relationship between these two. So how to do that one? Select the order ID here, drag it and drop on it. That's it. Now see, you can see the relationship. Can you able to see it here now? Relationship? Yes. Now,
Yes, sir.
Can you repeat?
yeah, thank you. So now you may ask, sir, what is this one? What is this star? So what kind of relationship we have from sheet 1 order ID to sheet 2 order ID?
Sir,
In sheet,
can you show it again, sir, how to connect?
how to build the relationship manually.
Yes, sir.
So I'll just delete this one. Yes. So here it is the order ID and here it is the order ID, right? So now we want to build the relationship between this order ID to this order ID. So first select this order ID, hold on the left mouse key and drag it on that one. Drag and drop on that order ID, second order ID. Once you drop it, automatically it will build the relationship. Is it clear till this point? It's very important to know, because all our dashboard will be depending on this data relationship. And as we read the data, so in list of orders we have order IDs only once. There is no duplication. But in order breakdown, we might have the same order ID 2 to 3 times, right? Because we have 2 to 3 items in each order ID. So now the relationship is 1 to many. Because in sheet 1 we have only 1, but the same order ID in sheet 2 we have many. That's the reason here it is showing up with star. So there are few types of relationships is 1 to 1. If both the sheets we have only 1 1 to 1, 1 to many. If we have this sheet first, this sheet second, many to 1 and many to many. But many to many, just forget, we don't do it in Power BI. It's not it won't give you the exact results. So 1 to many or many to 1, both the ways it's possible directly. Okay. So this is how we can build the relationship. Is it clear till this point? If it is okay, we can go ahead and we can start our dashboard now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, right. Thank you. So now one person may ask me that, sir, yes, so now we build the relationship. So for our dashboard, which order ID I have to drag? If I have to drag it to the chart, here I have the order ID, here I have the order ID. Which one I have to use it? You may ask me that doubt, right? So always try to, preferably if it is 1 to 1, you can use anything is fine. But when you have 1 to many, try to restrict yourself to use from only 1, where you have the 1, that is from list of orders. Whenever you want the order ID into the your visuals, you drag it from here, not from here. Because in first sheet you may have the order ID, and in second sheet it might be returned, so you won't find that order ID. You may miss out, so then your results may differ. So that's the reason, always when you have 1 to many relationship, try to restrict yourself to use it from the first sheet where you have 1. Okay. Yes. So with this background, now we'll slowly enter into the building of dashboard. Okay. So selecting the right color field and everything, yes. So now we'll start with the Power BI dashboard. Once you build the relationship here, it will be there in the background. So you can go to dashboard. Now you can start building your dashboard. Because in the backend, both the tables have been linked with the order ID. That's it. So first one. So I'll just keep open this visual pane as well. So first one, what we will do is we'll try to build a table which contains reason wise sales. Let's say. So table, I want the table data which contains reason wise sales. So how we can bring that one simply? So whenever you hover your mouse here, you can see the name of the visual here. So like that, here it is the table. So just click on that one. So table will be inserted here first. So I'm just increasing the size for easy viewer. Table. Now what? So whenever you are selecting this one table, so coming to fields, what are the fields available here? Columns. So what are the columns you want? First one, what we want here? Reason wise sales. So what we will do? We will bring the sales first. So where is the total sales here? In the second sheet. Yes, now we have the sales. So this sales, we want to bifurcate it into reason wise. So we will drag the reason as well here. Can you able to see now reason wise sales? If you want reason in the first column, sales in the second column, just change the order here. That's it. So now we have the reason wise sales. Then let's say I want to see reason wise and segment wise as well. So we'll try to drag the segment as well here in between. Now can you able to see reason wise, segment wise sales?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, right. Thank you. But now one of you may ask that, sir, I want reason in rows and segments in columns like consumer or whatever. So I want something in here we are seeing both in rows, reason and segment. So it is not giving me the perfect appearance. So I want reason here rows wise and column headings should be segment. So how can we do that as we have only columns here? Yes. So we can't do the same thing here using the table. But that is possible if you change this table to the second one, that is matrix. The visual has to be the matrix if you want to see one heading in rows and one is columns. So just select the visualization and click on matrix. Yes. Now is it really looking good, right? Comparatively, you have the reason in rows and segment in columns. Yes. So this is how we can insert the data using table visual. So now what we will do for table, we will insert customer wise sales instead of region or this one, customer wise with sales. So we will go back to table again. And I want the sales, but I don't want reason, I don't want segment, but I want the customer name. So where is the customer name? Here. You just drag that one here. So customer wise sales. Okay, right. So we have the customer wise sales. So we'll keep this one for the time being, and I'll just format it a bit. So what are the different kinds of format where we can do the formatting? Once you selected this one, the second tab is formatting. Format your visual. So we'll keep this visual on and we'll do the formatting. So what kind of formatting we can do? Simply we can go to general first. You can switch on the title if you want. So title, what you want title as customer wise sales. Customer wise sales, customer wise sales, let's say. Okay, we'll keep the title on. Font and everything is okay. We'll keep it in text color. Okay, we'll keep this in center. Background we'll change it to black. Now we'll change the text color to white so that it will look good little bit. Yes, so I think this is enough for table. And subtitle we don't want, divider, spacing, nothing, effects, header icons, tooltips, alternative text, nothing we want. If you go to visual, grid color if you want to change a bit. This is for horizontal grids, so it is coming in lines. So we'll keep it back to hash color only. And vertical grids, it's not required because vertical grids are not there. Okay, totals not required, specific columns not required, URL is not required. Okay, so style presets default is fine. Okay, grid color only will change a bit. Okay, now it's looking a little bit better, or we'll keep the black on. Okay, color width if you want the little bit, not required, so it's not looking good. Okay, I think it's enough. Okay, right. So now we are ready with one data, that is customer wise sales. So we'll just keep it here. So like this, I want to show you almost 50% of the charts visuals available here. Like that, we'll insert one by one for different analysis, and we'll keep all this together, and we'll place the filters which will be affected for all the visuals over here. That's what our idea is. Okay, now we are done with the first visual, that is table. So with this visual, you know how to insert a table and how to insert a matrix as well. So we tried that matrix, but for our dashboard we are not keeping it. That's it. But we can do that one as well. Okay, so table is done. Now second visual, what we, yes, we know bar chart and column charts well, right? So white table means we are well equipped with the table in Excel classes. That's the reason we started with the table. So yesterday we discussed for bar charts and column charts. So now we'll try to experiment with that one. So initially I'll take this one, stacked bar chart. So here what I want is total sales subcategory wise. Let's say total sales subcategory wise. So values what I want, total sales. So where is the total sales? So total sales. Here in x-axis if you keep it, yes, total sales. Then in total sales, then what we want to access subcategory. So where is our subcategory? Yes. So now we can see a very good data. Subcategory wise, total sales. So now based on this, we can say that bookcases are going in a better way. Okay. Now example, if you want profit also, if you want to show the profit as well for this subcategory, what you can do? You have the sales, you have the profit. Just bring on the profit under the sales. Can you able to see now the profit as well as a stacked diagram? So based on this, what we can do? bookcases is giving good profit, okay, but tablets it is showing negative because tables, sorry, it is giving us losses, so you should not continue with the tables. Bookcases, yes, you can continue. So like that analysis we can give you. So this is profits, sales and profits subcategory wise. We use the stacked one. If you want side by side comparative, so you can just, instead of stacked, you can move on to clustered bar chart, so you can see side by side. So based on your requirement, if you want column 1, you can convert it into column. In column again stacked, you can convert like this. Okay, these are the various types of column charts and bar charts you can use. So for our dashboard purpose, I'll just try to restrict myself to bar chart, and I'll remove the profit. I don't want the profit, I just want to show the subcategory wise sales. And I'll do just little bit formatting here. I'll go to formatting. So for y-axis, what I want, title, here auto title is there. So if I don't want the title, let's say, so I'll just remove, because I can keep it in main title subcategories. So I don't want it, so that I can save a bit space. And for this one, colors, I can keep it in dark, and I can bold it, or I can increase the font size a little bit. I can bold it. Okay, y-axis is fine, x-axis is fine, x-axis also. What I will do, title I don't want, I'll just remove. For the values, what I'll do, auto is there, so okay, not a problem, I'll keep it to auto only. But coming to values here, instead of millions, I can keep as thousands. Yes, right, I think this is enough for formatting. Yes, and title, yes, one more thing, title I want to change the main title. X-axis, y-axis is good, and where we can see the title in formatting, sorry, in formatting. So come to general, title, main title. So I don't want to see sum of sales by subcategory, so I'll just want sales by subcategory. I don't want the sum, sales by subcategory. Okay, and I want it in the center again, so we'll keep some background, same background, we'll continue the same style, black and with white letters on center. Okay, right. And yes, one more thing, what I can do is I can go to x-axis, even I can remove the complete axis as well. So or we'll just switch on the data labels. Yes, now data labels, it's visual, so something is inside, something is outside. But if you go here, it might be in auto mode. Yes, position is auto. Now you can change it to inside end, so everything will be clearly visible on the inside end. Yes, that is more than enough, right? So now we are ready with the second visual, that is subcategory wise sales. First one customer wise sales, and now we are ready with subcategory wise sales. So we'll just drag this and we'll keep it here ready. That is subcategory wise sales. So what we can do, we can just decrease the size a bit, or otherwise we'll keep it like this. Here also we'll just increase this size as well, table size. Yes, so subcategory wise sales. Yes, second visual is ready for us. Third one, which one we can do? So shall we do the pie? Yes, we'll try to see pie chart now. Yes. So now pie has been inserted. If you click here, pie chart has been inserted. Then in pie, what we will try to do, region wise sales. Let's say region wise sales. So first one, what we want, sales. Always value should be sales. And here what we want after value, region wise. So legends we want region. Bring the region to legend. Yes, now you can see simply. And now we can even do the formatting. Okay, formatting, let's say we can do it later. But here, now we know how to insert a pie chart and what is a legend and what is the values. There is one more is there, details. Nothing but if you don't want to see other colors, only these three colors, but inside the three colors you want to see the separation. Let's say region wise is there. Now segment wise if you want. So just drag the segment to details. Can you see the white lines here inside it? It means in central region, this belongs to segment consumer, this belongs to corporate, and this belongs to home office. Like that, inside the legends, we can insert the segments. Okay, but for our say example, this one we don't want here for the dashboard. Okay, now we are ready with the pie chart. But if you see pie clearly, pie, it's nothing but a separation by complete 100%. So the same thing applies to donut chart as well. Just click on this pie, we'll convert it into donut. Can you able to see here donut chart? It's very much pretty much same, only thing there is a hole in between the pie. Same as it is fields here. Everything is same, but there is a hole inside the pie. That's it. Otherwise, everything is same. So, okay. We'll keep this donut chart only. So, donut chart. Now we'll go to formatting. So, legends. In legends, we don't want the legend. We'll just switch it off. So you can go to data labels. Why I am switching off? I don't know now it is central or not, right? So I'll just make it on data labels. Go to data labels. In label contains show all details instead. Show all details. So now it is showing central and south north region. So it's showing the region, sales and percentage. Everything it is showing now. That's enough. So then values, if you come to values, display units, we'll keep it to thousands instead of millions. Okay, and color, we'll change it to dark black and we'll just make it bold. Okay, and if you want to slices, if you want to change these colors, three colors, you can change it from here. Okay, we'll try to change it. Shall we keep our flag colors? Let's say orange is there, so orange, blue and green I want. Okay, otherwise it's not there. We'll keep the other colors. We'll keep the dark colors this time, dark blue, and instead of this one we'll try to keep the dark yellow, and instead of orange we'll try to keep the dark red. No, it's not looking good. So again we'll change it to light. So this one here you can change it to light like this, or otherwise this color we'll use it secondary. And here we'll try to use the third one. No. This one is fine. Here, instead of dark blue, we'll change it to middle level. Okay. So still I'm not happy with the colors. So I'll try to change what are my yes, now it's okay. All shades of blue. Right, now for the title, yes, again for title we are just maintaining one style, right? So go to format, slices, data labels on, and go to general and title. So for title I don't want to sum of sales, so I don't want sum of, just remove that sum of. Sales by region, that's fine. And we have to keep it in center. Background, what we are maintaining, black. And text color we are just offering white. Okay, yes, now I think it's looking good. Yes, it's fine. Now third chart is also ready, just we'll keep it here. Okay, so now we have sales by region, we have sales by subcategory, we have sales by customer wise. Now we'll try to add other charts and we'll try to keep other kinds of analysis. So after pie and donut chart, what we can do? Yes, where there is one more chart which is very much similar to pie and donut chart, but now the pie and donut chart is having round shape, right? But we have the same similar chart first in the form of rectangle shape. That we call it as tree map. So we'll try to insert that one as well. Tree map. This is what tree map. So tree map. Now immediately for values, what we want for tree map, again for all, for everything we are just maintaining for sales only, right? So total sales. Now for this we'll try to include shipping mode to axis. So we'll bring the shipping mode. Yes, so we got the shipping mode details, economy, economy plus, priority, and all these things. Okay, good. Then what we can do here, it is okay. Now we'll format it to show our data labels, values, and everything. We'll just do some formatting, but here in sales, if you click here, I want to show it as show value as percentage of grand total. I'll just keep that one on. Now I'll go to formatting, data labels on. So yes, now we can see economy shipping we are contributing 60% and economy plus 20%, priority 13%, and other thing 5%. Yes, so this is enough here. Then anything else we want to see, either in yes, display units we can keep it as 1,000. No, that is a percentages, right? So we can do auto, we can keep it in auto mode only, right? Enough, I think. Title, the final thing what we are doing for everything is title. So here we will remove percentage of grand total. Sales by shipping mode. Sales by shipping mode, we are just adding the background color as black, text color as white, and we are making the center, right? So now we have sales by shipping mode as well. So we'll keep it here above the pie chart. So slowly we are building our dashboard. Yes, after this one, what else we can see? Line charts.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So can you show how to change that to percentage once again?
Yeah, okay. Sorry, I forget to explain you. Yes, I'll show you. Right here, in tree map, especially if you go to data labels, basically, here you don't have that showing it as a percentage. So something has been clicked. Yes. So you don't have the person to show it as a percentage, but that thing where it is available is simply you can come to fields button where you have shown sales. You drag the sales to values, right? If you just click on this one, here you will get the option. If you just click on that arrow, right click, you can see show values as no calculation or percentage of grand total. So here you can change the percentage of grand total. If you remove it, you can see only values. But if you show values as percentage of grand total, you can see that percentages. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Right. So now we are done with this one. Okay. We'll try to insert the line charts now. So for line chart, we'll try to insert sales, profit both by year and quarterly as well. Okay. Periodical sales and profit will show in line chart. So we'll bring up the line chart here. Simply click on that one to insert the line chart. You can drag it here. Okay. For this line chart, what we want, we'd like to see sales periodically, sales and profit as well. So first one, sales as usual. Bring on the sales. Yes, now we are seeing the sales, and for the sales we want period wise. So we'll bring on the order date. Yes, now it's a year wise is there. So by going up, you can see only yearly. This is yearly sales. If you want to see in a quarterly manner, means next level how you can show, drill down. Yesterday we discussed about these things. So if you want to show yearly and at the same time quarterly for everything, means go to next level, expand all to next level. Yes, now it is showing up
Excuse
one
me, sir.
level. Yes, yes.
Sir, what is the name of this visual?
Line chart.
Okay, sir.
Second level, second line, first one.
Okay, sir.
Okay, yeah. So now we are showing yearly and quarterly. Okay, right. So now yearly, quarterly is there, but we are showing here only sales. What if we want to show profits as well at the same time with the sales? Okay, we'll try to include that one as well. Profits. So where is your profit column? Yes, here it is. So add the profit. But here if you observe, profit is looking like almost a flat line, right? Why? Because if you compare the values of sales, so this is in millions. Okay, I'll just change this one to thousands now, first of all. Values will change it to display to thousands. So 0,000 to 200,000. So profits is in thousands, right? 5091. But sales, it's in 1,27,000. Because if you compare these values with the profits, profit will look like almost a flat line. So it doesn't look good and it doesn't give you the proper analysis as well. So for that case, how we can avoid that situation or how we can do that one is, okay, I'm just increasing the height so that you can see it clearly. Okay, so how we can do that one is, we'll try to insert a second y-axis for profits with different values. We'll try to insert the second y-axis for profits. It's only available in line charts. Here if you see, somewhere it will show you for secondary y-axis, right? So we'll bring on the profit to secondary y-axis and we'll remove profit from here. Please mute yourselves. Yes. So now we successfully inserted the second y-axis for profits. Yes. So now we are done. So area chart is very much similar to line chart. Only thing is that area will be shaded. Now it is showing only line. If you select it to area chart, only that area will be colored. That's it. If you want to see one after one, like a stacked chart, then you can select this one, stacked area chart. Okay, but for this time being, we'll just restrict ourselves to line chart. But all these are the very much same. So now we'll go to formatting. First general formatting, as we are doing it for everything. We'll remove the sum of sales. This is sales and profit. Sales and profit by year and quarter, right? Sales and profit by year and quarter, we want that one. Then we'll just keep it in center. Background, we'll enter the black color. Text color, we'll change it to white. Okay, now everything is looking good. So if you want to add something, these options, visualizations, you can do it for x-axis, y-axis separately. If you want something for x-axis, if you want something like title or something you want to change values, let's say if you want to change the color of values, yes, if you want to bold it a bit, you can do it. Title, if you want year, you can keep it, otherwise you can remove this x-axis title because it is clearly understandable. Okay, yes. Anything else here for x-axis? It's okay. Now for y-axis and secondary, so we can do the formatting separately for both the things. So y-axis, basic y-axis. So for values, you can keep it bold, you can change the color to black. And title, if you want, if you don't want, you can switch off the title, because everything is for sales, so you need not to say all the time. I think it's okay now. Okay, then legends, if you want to do anything for the legend, we'll keep it in the center, top center. Only we'll keep the legends only for this chart. Okay, as we are not keeping it for the others. So this is fine. Anything else, if you want to do the changes here, you can do it. Data labels, if you want to apply something like, yes, you can apply it, but it's not required here. Yes, done. So now we are good to go here. We have now sales by shipping mode, we have sales by region, we have sales by period, we have sales by subcategory, we have sales by customer wise as well. So I think it's good to go. Any other charts we want? Of course, there is one more chart, that is a combo chart is also available. So combo chart is nothing but only two combo charts are available in Power BI. That is line chart with the stacked column or line chart with the clustered column. So these are the things. This is line and stacked and line and clustered column. So what we will do, okay, we'll just keep this aside. We'll keep this one aside for the timing. Again we'll move back. So I just want to show you that one, line and stacked. Okay, we inserted this line and stacked one. Okay, so here what we want, so here if you can see, line, for line what is the y-axis you want, for column what is the y-axis you want. So here you can see, so for line what we want, okay, let's say we want to show profits as a line profits, and for column you want the sales. Okay, so now we have profits and columns, and on what basis we want? Date. So we'll just drag the order date to x-axis. That is the common shared one for everything. I will just delete up. Now we have here, and we want to see it to the next level. Yes. So here anything else we can add? Column legend we don't want, and small multiples we don't want, tooltips we don't want. Yes. So these are the things. Now we can see line for profit and columns for sales. So this is also, I think it's good to see. We can change the colors, but okay, now we know how to do this one, so I can delete simply. I'm trying to show you only how to insert this one. The same thing, line chart here. Now it is a combined chart. Here we are showing it in two lines. Here we are showing one in line, one in columns. That's it. Okay. So for this dashboard it's not required. Okay. So because I want to maintain the line chart here, it will look good for me. Right. Now we are good to go. So we have all this analysis now. So after that, finally we'll try to insert the values in cards. So there is one more concept is there inside our Power BI, that is cards. So what are those cards and how to insert is simply, can you able to see here card 1, 2, 3? Yes. Click on that insert card. You can insert the card. So for card means only we can show only one value here. So let's say first card we want to show the total sales. So total sales, and if you go to formatting and here category label thousands is okay, fine. In general tooltips title, okay, if you want a title you can keep it on. Okay, we'll write the title as well, sales. We'll write the title as sales, as we are maintaining that one in center, background black, text color white. So we'll keep the card title in the center, and like that. Subtitle we don't want, effects we don't want, tooltip we don't want. Okay, and in properties, yes, we don't want to do anything. Going back to visual, for value here display units, instead of millions we'll change it to 1000. And category label, okay, we don't want, because we are showing the sales in the top as a title, so here we don't want this one. So anything we want to do here, display font thousands, okay, right. So we'll see if anything is possible, some little bit formatting. Tile heading, okay, background color, this is her title, right? Title, divider, spacing, effects, header icons, tooltips. Okay, this is fine. Effects if you want, background if you want something. Okay. If you keep this background, then you have to see first one in visual values, you have to keep in white, right? Yes. So now we'll keep like this blue, where we change this one, or we'll keep some other dark color instead of blue. This is also fine. Okay, right. So now we are done with the total sales. I'll just increase the bit. And our idea is now I want to insert the cards like this for total sales, total quantity, total orders, like that. For everything we'll just insert one card. Okay, we'll try to insert one card here. So I'll keep this card here down. First one, sales. So I'll do Control C, Control V, and we can paste it here, and I can change the values now. So instead of total sales, okay, now I'll keep the profits, and I'll go to formatting and change in title. Title, it is profit. Profits. Okay, so I'll keep it profits, and after that I want the total quantity as well. So what I can do is I'll just I'll paste it once again. I'll just place it here, and this one I want the quantity. Where we have the quantity? Yes. So instead of sales, now we can keep the quantity. Go to titles, change the name to quantity. Okay, enough. I think we can increase the size a bit. Profits and quantity. Yes. Yes, now almost we are done with our dashboard. So only thing now we have to add the filters. So I think these colors are not that much visible clearly, so I'll try to change the color for cards. Or otherwise I'll change the title color. So background text color I'll keep it black, background I'll keep it white. Yes, now there is a difference, so it's okay. I'll keep it bold. Now it's okay. And if you want some background border, divider, subtitle, space, okay, nothing I want. Background color is fine. Or if you want to change a bit, yeah, I think this is okay for this card. Okay, we'll change it to each and every card separately. So for this one, again text color I'll keep it in white only. Okay, border background I'll change the color now. Background I'll keep it to black. Then if I keep it to black here, this color, yes, so this one goes good. So here instead of this one I can keep the dark blue, so this combo looks good, or otherwise keep it black. Okay, fine. So I'm just showing you how differently you can format it, that's it. Okay, so this is how we can do the formatting, and this is how we can build the dashboard now. So almost we came to our final steps, wherein we have to insert the filters. Okay, insert the filters, and we have to insert the title. So how to do that one? Okay, now let me insert my logo here for title. Insert. So if you go to insert here, text box is there, image is there, right? Let me insert the image first. I don't have the AK Mart logo with me, so instead I'll insert my own logo of Am Accountable. So I can do a bit formatting here. I can reduce size, and yes, I can keep it here. I can reduce a bit and more. Yes. So my logo is here. Now only thing, filters I want, and then title. Okay, for the title, what I'll insert here, text box. So inside the text box, what I want, amac mart. Instead of AK mart, I am writing amac mart because I inserted that logo, right? So amac mart. So I can do the can move a bit, sizes you can reduce. Yes. Now once again select the font, and insert the and bold it. Bold it, then keep it in center, and text color can keep the black on, not a problem. And anything else we can do. Okay, I think for the timing it's fine for us, but we can see, look here, if you just move this one to above. A Mac Mart. Okay, so anything else, anything kind of formatting we can do here for this title, general property title on, so it's not required here, otherwise okay, instead of that we'll do it here, so it will look good here. Text a Mac Mart. So now because here we can do the formatting easily, so text color, background we'll change it first as usual, but this time I'm selecting blue. So for title I want to, and I'll keep it center and little bit, yes, that's fine. Yes, yeah. So I'm done with the title as well. Now we inserted the title, so I'll just keep it here in the center. If you want to just drag it like this, you can keep it as a ribbon from this place to this place. Okay, now our title is in center of the dashboard. Okay, so in this empty place we'll try to insert the filters now. So I'll just close all these things so that you can see it clearly. Yes. Now final thing what is required is filters. So what are the filters? So best filter is like date. Okay, again we'll go to visualizations. Everything is available here only. So here this is the slicer, we'll call it as slicers. So I'll try to insert one slicer. So if you select this one slicer, what it is asking, field, what kind of field do we want here? So let's say I want to insert it for the date slicer, I want one. So order date, yes. So when you insert the order date, yes, you can get the date slicer like this. So you can keep it here at the top. You can reduce the size a bit. or otherwise we'll try to reduce the size of these charts a bit. Everything is customizable according to your requirements. Yes, now this filter is ready. Date filter. So if you want to do some formatting for this one, go to here, slicer settings, slicer heading, you want, okay, slicer heading, what you want, order date, font color is okay, fine, okay, everything is right. Background, if you want some color, yes, you can add it that too. Let's say I want this one background. Or something like blue. Okay, right. So any other formatting if you want to do it here, on and off, because that size is not flexible. That's the reason we are unable to see it clearly, but now it's so okay. Or otherwise we will try to reduce all these sizes, so that I want to show you that formatting as well clearly. Yes, now you can increase the size of the slicer so that you can see the title and everything. In formatting, we slicer header, we just kept it on. So here you can see font color and everything. So font color, you just keep it white or blue, dark blue. Okay, border, background, okay, background we'll change it to regular black. So font color we'll change it to white. And then any other things here, order date, okay, that's fine. Okay, pending action not required. Okay, good. So slicer headers, okay, slicer that is between, okay, and values, coming to values, values font color also we'll keep it in dark black only. For values, if you want the background here, you can just add some kind of background, or otherwise we'll just add the, no, that's not looking good, so we'll just, yes, now it's okay, good. Okay, date is looking good, right. And anything else? So title, if you want, order date here, order date. I think here you are getting it in cleanly. So we'll just insert this order date title. So what we can do here, we can switch off the slicer header. So in general, if you add the title, yes, now you can see it clearly. So here we'll change the background to black as usual what we are using, and text color to white, and keep it center. Yes, yes, now your slicer is looking perfect. Okay, so now I think it's fine. Order date, and if you want to add one more slicer to shipping date, let's say shipping date we haven't used anywhere, so I'll just copy paste this slicer, and here I'll just paste it here, or I'll keep it this end. This time I'll keep it here, and I'll just change the, instead of order date, I'll change it to shipping date. Somewhere it will be available, right? So instead of order date, I'll keep it to shipping date. And yes, so when you select the date here, it has come beautifully like this. But if it is coming like this, how you can change it to slider? Simply click on this more options, and here show as sort axis, and okay, if you are not getting any options here, more options, simply go to this one, and in formatting, slicer settings, and here style, Vertical list means it will show the date like this. But if you select between, you will get the date like this. Okay. So between means nothing but from this date to this date. So you can select the dates like by selecting a calendar icon here, or you can just scroll it like this. Okay. So anything else formatting if you want to do, you can do it here for slider, or slider is nothing but this color. Okay, so slider, if you want to change the color, you can change it to blue. Okay, that's fine. Here also we will change the slider settings to blue. Yes. Now one more filter we'll try to insert here. One more slicer. So we'll keep it as a reason wise. So I'll drag the reason. Where is the reason? So I'll drag reason. So now it is coming as tick mark like vertical list. And if you go here, you can see, or otherwise if it is the options are not visible there, you come here in formatting. So here in slicer settings, here you can change all the options. Vertical list, if I don't want the vertical list, drop down means okay, I can keep it drop down like this. If you don't want the drop down, you can select the horizontal tiles, nothing but tiles. So tiles, you can get it like this. Yes. So we'll try to insert the tiles. So tiles, but this is only 3, so this is not looking good. Otherwise, instead of reason, what we can do is, what is the 4 shipping mode? We'll keep it shipping mode on. We'll remove the reason. Yes. Now it fits perfectly here. So now I can go to this one. Values, it's fine. Values, font color, change it to dark black. Then border and background, if you want, you can keep it. Otherwise, we'll keep the black background, and font will change it to white. If you want the border, I am not using the border anywhere, but if you want the border, you can keep it. Line width also you can change it like this. Okay, this is fine. And what else we can do? Style tile, okay, and selection, this is also fine. Yes, I think it's fine, everything is good. Font values, color, okay, and if you want, okay, size, if you want to increase, this is fine, size is also fine. Okay, general headings, if you want to keep the title on, you can write the title as shipping mode. Okay, for title also we'll just add the background black, text white, and keep it in center. Yes. So now I think we are good to go, everything. So we formatted our dashboard. Now is it looking good? Look wise at least. So one more last, I think we can change this border to white. Slicer headers, border will change it, instead of blue we'll change it to something else, yellow. Yes, good. Yes guys, now we are ready with our dashboard, complete dashboard. Now you can see the beauty of dashboard. Now I am going to explain you how to use this dashboard. So we have here quantity, we have total sales, we have say total profits, we have total quantity, and we can filter it with order date. And this one, it is not an order date, right? It is shipping date, right? We need to change that, we forgotten. This is shipping date. Yes, we have the shipping date and we have the shipping mode and everything. Yes. Now you can ask me any question on this one. Not doubt. I'm not asking you to ask me doubt how to insert this one, not like that. Now you can ask me any analysis question based on sales. We can filter here. Okay. Now I'll only do it. Now I want to see how many persons are using economy mode of shipping and what is the total sales amount and how much profits I am getting from economy mode of shipping. Let's say. Is my question clear? Guys, am I audible?
Yes, sir.
First, is my question clear? How many people are using economy mode of shipping and what is the total sales I am getting from economy mode of shipping? What is the profits? What is the total quantity I am shipping through economy mode? So that's my question. So how I can get the answer? Just simply you need to click on this one. Just simply you need to click on this one. Observe carefully, everything is changing. Sales is 13,000. Previously, see, just remember before, 2348 is the sales, 283 is your profits, 30,000 is total quantity. So when you click on economy, 1413 is your sales, 179,000 is profit, 18,000 is quantity, and inside economy, I am just, these are the subcategories what I am shipping for economy. And these are the central, north and south bifurcation I want. So here it is, central is almost 57%, 58%. But if I click on economy plus, central is only 52%. My sales is only 484,000. How many people are opting for immediate shipping? Only 2,000 quantities I shipped through immediate shipping. My sales is only 131. That too, only central region people are, almost 56% central region people are ordering for immediate shipping. How many are ordering for priority shipping? It's very less. Now we got, so like that. In economy, again, inside economy, I want to see from only for 2017 order dates. So just change your slider to only 2017. Or here you can change it, order date, November, then December 31st. So only for 2017. These are the sales. For economy. If you want the entire period, again you can change it. And you can go back like this. And let's say sales by region. I have sales by region, central region. If I click here, central region, what is the total sales amount? 1315. Just observe carefully this donut chart. Central region, I have 15,000 sales and 56% it is. So for central region, I want to know what are the subcategories, who are the customers, what is the sales and profit year on year, and what is the sales shipping mode they are using, how much quantity we are shipping, profits, how much we are earning, and everything I want to know only for central region, because now I have the central region head before me. So simply what you need to do, just click on this central region. That's it. See, everything has been changed to central region. I can see total sales for central region 13-15,000. These are the profits I am earning. This is the quantity. And in central region, basically overall bookcases are more, but for central region, phones are going more. 166,000 subcategory wise. And profits is almost following the same trend of the sales here. And most of the people, 61% people are using, 62% almost are using economy mode of shipping in central region. This is how management can make a decision. If they have to invest more in the central region, which subcategory of products they will introduce now? If they have to invest 1,00,000 now, they have to invest 100 crore rupees in central region. Let's say it's their plan. So for which products they will go for? Can you say me by seeing this one? Which subcategory of products they will go for? Which is earning more? Which is giving you more sales? Phones, right? Then after phones, it's copiers. So if they unnecessarily invest in accessories of 100 crores in central region, what is going to happen? Overall business is going to fall. A simple mistake. They want to invest 100 crores, that's fine. But in which area, in which products they have to invest? How can they know? By accessing this small dashboard. By accessing this small dashboard, they can know in which area, in which product, and by introducing to which shipping mode I can invest more and more funds. I am getting more and more profits. So everything they can do it from here in this small dashboard. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So right. So this is it for the dashboard. Now I'll tell you more about this one. Okay, let me